Alright, everyone. This is going to explain to everyone that says that about the hell situation and about everyone saying that about devil not existing, God not existing. I'll just explain my side, my story of what happened to me when I was younger. So, what had happened is when I think I was about, no, I was about 18. I was 18 years old, and I used to be into like skateboarding and riding skateboards and everything. And for years, I've been seeing people preaching the same gospel, saying that oh, oh, if you masturbate or if you watch porn or whatever, you're gonna you basically gonna go to hell and get tortured for it, which it didn't make no sense to me. And I got sick and tired listening to the same thing over and over again. And then I got to the point where I asked God Himself. I said, "Is this true or is this false?" I kept asking myself. It just didn't feel right. You know, in my heart and my soul, it just did not feel right, and I felt like it didn't look right. And I kept praying and praying about it, and suddenly one day I was watching porn myself. I ain't gonna lie, I did. I was watching it, and one day I decided to ride a skateboard, and it was quiet as day. I was living in apartments, and I was about 18 or 19, I think it was the time. I don't remember the age time, but I do remember the time and place it happened. It happened when I was in apartments, and I was outside, and I seen a woman that the woman, she was shorter than me. I'm about 5'7". I think she was about 5'3" or 5'4", so she was shorter than me. And I've never seen her before. I've never even know she even lived in those apartments. She looked like she looked like she was on drugs or crack or whatever the hell she was on. But I didn't pay no attention to her, so I mind my own business. And I went and I decided to skateboard myself and pay no attention to this woman. And as I got to this woman, now what I'm about to explain, I did not hallucinate. I did not imagine none of this. And I did not have no vision or none of this. It actually happened to me directly because this is actually what happened to me. When I got to the woman, the first thing she says to me is that I don't know you, but she said she didn't know me, and then she said that the devil came inside her mind and basically told her to murder me. Basically, is what the devil told her to do. And as she said as she's getting ready to go, as she's telling me this, I noticed that she was ejecting negative energy off of her, like a energy I've never experienced before off of a person. I mean, this woman's shorter than me. I wasn't intimidated by her, but I was intimidated by her by the negatives of her energy of her. It was so bad and so negative, so badly. It was like it was so threatening, and I just said I got to get away from this woman. I felt like my life was in danger. That's what it basically felt like. It felt like I really can't explain to you any other way how bad the negative energy was. It's like literally bad. I literally can't explain it because the only way I can explain it is just that it's basically like you putting yourself in danger. That's what it felt like. That's the only and it just I just felt no no positive at it. It's just straight up bad and just it was just really bad. I just didn't want to be around this person. And then when she tells me then she says that after she getting ready to go do it, then God came inside her mind and told her that no, you're not gonna do it. So it was kind of like a like like a back and forth, pushing each other back and forth and see which one she would give into. And then she got to the point where she just gave up. She gave up, and then she said she's just not gonna do it because, if you got one pushing you one way and then you got another one pushing you back, it's just a neutral. And she just came and told me that that saying that I just don't know how lucky I am to have him by my side. And then she just said that that you have him guarding you. And I always kept on asking why I can't hear his voice, or why I can't hear him, or why he's not talking to me. But I realized that that he is there, and he has, and this happened like three or 4 years ago. But it reminds me of every day that that the devil is real. He is real. The when the negative that woman was pressing off, I was so shocked and so afraid of this woman. I thought she was like literally possessed. Is what I thought she was. I actually thought she was possessed. Is what I thought. I thought she was possessed, and I thought she was actually uh, as the only other option I can think of at this point. But I would just want to explain my story on my experience dealing with encountering with something like this, and I really don't know what else to say about this. But I read about people. I mean, I'm like everyone else that's on the subject of the hell situation. I don't believe people are being tormented because it's retarded. I don't believe that. I don't believe none of that because that's not what the Bible is saying. I don't, because it just don't make sense to me that why God would torture someone, and he's supposed to be the father of love, not the father of hate. And what I my from my experience of everything, it showed me differently. And after this woman explained this to me and told me all this, I forgave the woman. I didn't hold her against her or anything. I just went ahead and forgave her because I feel like that it was just best to forgive than to hate. But anyway, I just thought I wanted to let y'all know that the devil is real, God is real, and I don't know any other way to explain it to you people, that it's a feeling that you never experience, and it's a feeling that you don't want to experience, because that negative feeling, I'll never forget it. It's just a feeling that I never experienced before or even felt before. But anyway, thank you. Have a good day.